What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Sunday, July 26th.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 13-game main slate. I like Spencer Turnbull with a small pitching advantage over a low-salary batting team, the Cincinnati Reds. Spencer Turnbull pitches his best ball versus righty batters, only giving up a .708 OPS to righties. And he's facing 4 righties tonight. So this isn't a huge sample size, but the Reds are only 1 for 4 versus Spencer Turnbull. Super small sample size, but Spencer Turnbull pitches 88 pitches per game. Now he doesn't have a winning record, but his last 3 games, he scored 28, 31, and 36 FanDuel points. So this is a pitcher you can save some salary with. He can get it done for you. So I like Spencer Turnbull here versus the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher position. I like Omar Narvaez with a 50% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. Omar bats 16% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .836 OPS versus righties. And Tyler Chatwood throws his worst ball by far to lefty batters. 34% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .874 OPS versus lefties. Now there's no at-bats versus Chatwood yet, but this is a low salary player. His splits are great, so I like Omar Narvaez here versus Tyler Chatwood. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. Another salary saver for you here, guys. I like Howie Kendrick. He doesn't have a pitching advantage here tonight. That's because he does bat 10% worse versus righty pitchers, but he's still batting a .929 OPS versus righties. And Jonathan Loaisiga pitches 7% worse to righty batters, giving up a .833 OPS versus righties. So there's no at-bats versus this pitcher yet. He's got some decent splits. His salary is low. So I like Howie Kendrick here versus Jonathan Loaisiga. Okay, who do we have at the third base position? I like Alex Bregman with a 32% batting advantage over a low-salary pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Alex Bregman bats 20% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.185 OPS versus lefties, and Yusei pitches 11% worse to righty batters, giving up a .931 OPS versus righties. Alex Bregman is 4 for 10, batting .400 with a 1.355 OPS versus Kikuchi. So I like Alex Bregman here versus Yusei Kikuchi.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, MLB is still going, NBA is right around the corner. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, who do we have at the shortstop position? This is another salary saver for you guys. This video is filled with value plays. You're going to be able to spend up on your pitcher and load up on bats. So I like Willie Adames with a 30% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Thomas Hatch. Willie Adames bats 30% better versus righty pitchers. batting a .822 OPS versus righties. There's no at-bats versus Hatch yet, but if you need another value play here, I like Willie Adames here versus Thomas Hatch. Okay guys, and just because I've been giving you so much value on this slate, I'm just going to throw out this play here. Francisco Lindor. He doesn't have a batting advantage here, but he is 5 for 12 versus Mike Montgomery, who's a low salary pitcher with some awful pitching stats here. He's giving up a .967 OPS versus switch hitters, and Francisco Lindor is 5 for 12 with a .417 batting average and a 1.333 OPS versus Montgomery. So I like Francisco Lindor here versus Mike Montgomery. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. Here's a spend up option for you here. I actually have two plays here at the outfield. I like JD Martinez. He came through in that first video. First opening day of the season, I picked JD Martinez. He was the thumbnail, and he did great. He's in another nice matchup here. So JD Martinez has a 39% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Wade LeBlanc. JD Martinez bats 43% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.381 OPS versus lefties. And Wade LeBlanc is giving up a .872 OPS versus righties. Now look at this, guys. He's 6 for 11 with a .545 batting average and a 1.856 OPS versus LeBlanc. He's got 2 doubles, 2 home runs in there. JD Martinez is in a smash spot tonight, so I like JD Martinez here versus Wade LeBlanc. Now, if you think JD Martinez is going to strike out, take a look at George Springer, who's also in a great spot here tonight versus a low salary pitcher, UC Kikuchi. George Springer bats .888 OPS versus lefties, and we know UC Kikuchi throws his worst ball to righty batters, giving up a .931 OPS to righties. And George Springer is 6 for 9, batting a .667 batting average and a 1.556 OPS versus Kikuchi. So I like George Springer here versus UC Kikuchi.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.